So, hi everyone. My name is Andrew, and I represent USDR project that aiming to kind of uh, optimize experience in SDR, user experience in SDR. So basically, we have been working with the digital signal processing for the past decade, and throughout the time, we faced a different problem and issue, and some of them have been solved easily, some of none, but eventually, as a community, we made a great progress in the technology, but the convenience in using SDR devices stays behind, especially for the beginners. Let me explain. So before you go with the simple spectrum analyzer, you need to do a bunch of things like install software drivers. Just a software that requires tons of dependencies, specific operation system, let alone of properly configure everything, and make it happen. So so we decided to create something new, something that doesn't force you to spend like hours and hours to get a simple app running. Since modern browsers, they are like, oh sorry, they're like pretty optimized and so effective. So all the signal processing can be done directly in the browser tab. So basically, it's a no special software, no drivers, no version compatibilities, uh, just a web browser that makes everything easy and time-wise. The overall process is a block-like graph where the web schedule takes care of the data distribution and processing. Each individual block can be written in JavaScript or any other languages that compiles into WebAssembly. So you don't need to rewrite your existing C code, so you can reuse it later and integrate into the platform. Moreover, you don't need to build, let's say, FM decoder or signal or spectrum analyzer from the scratch. So the platform has ready-to-use essential blocks and even application available to everyone, like network analyzer or GSM decoder. So with all that being said, um, working as a community, we can create a huge library of tools that can facilitate each other in achieving their goals, building applications. So, and finally, with those difficulties, uh, installing and finding software behind. Um, of course, running a real solution in the browser tab is kind of like inappropriate, but you also have an option to offload execution and processing on dedicated server. Oh, sorry, dedicated server or private cloud. So, so yeah, only live in UI in the browser. There's another common issue that cloud service has been solved. It's a data stream sharing. So basically, now you can just plug in device SDR to the platform and share your decoded FM signal or even raw IQ to anyone, of course, if you would like to. So basically, it enables global collaboration uh, in decoding and signal processing worldwide. Even it doesn't constrain you to use a web browser. So basically, you can get shared data streams directly in your GNU Radio and vice versa. So we provide for that specific plugin in the platform. So basically, everyone can check it out. Eventually, you can combine sources around the world and do the processing processing of the geo-distributed signal in one place. Uh, Another important step in developing wireless application and a signal recognition app is to have a collection of IQ streams with the different SRNL level and signal fading. It's crucial not just to have them, but also have an easy access to them. So we add a cloud storage for that purpose. It looks like a file source in GNU Radio. So anyone can add to your collection your yeah uh, samples, IQ samples, and share with the community. So basically, this project is in active development stage so far. So we encourage everyone just go to usdr.pro, sign up for the for the early access to this platform, and we would appreciate any feedback, guys, that you can share with us, and leave us a comment. So thank you so much, and I can talk later with somebody else out there. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so that was the last lightning talk, exactly on time, perfect. Do you have a question? Yeah, you gotta ask him. No, we don't have, like, we need to go to the breakout rooms. You can sit over, you can just sit down at the table. Perfect. Thank you. Anyway, so this was the last talk for today, but not the end of the the official program. So we're gonna go into breakout rooms now, and they start right now. So I assume that the organizers are already in their rooms. That's why I wanted to move things on. So I'm sorry about that. So we have 3 breakout rooms now. New to GNU Radio and GRCon, so that's for all the new folks. Documentation and visualization. And then after that, starting at 4:20, we have 3 other breakout rooms: FPGAs, GRC, and SIGMF. And these are, sort of more interactive workshops, not